The iconic American socialite Betsy Bloomingdale was known for epitomizing the style of post-war United States and had some of the finest jewelry pieces in her collection, which have now headed to the auction blocks. Today, we are about to give you a tour of the magnificent jewelry treasure once owned by Betsy Bloomingdale, Diamond Cluster Necklace. Now that we are about to go over the jewelry collection of Betsy Bloomingdale, it's worth giving the disclaimer that you'll see diamonds everywhere. When it came to designing jewelry, Bloomingdale commissioned some of the finest jewelers in Europe, and that's the reason she was quoted on Style by fashion magazines and designed loungewear for the Swirl brand in the 1980s. She was known as a trendsetter for creating remarkable jewelry pieces. The diamond cluster necklace was certainly one of the most exclusive pieces in her extensive jewelry collection. This necklace was designed by none other than Harry Winston, a renowned name in the world of jewelry. The necklace features an array of pear, circular, and marquise-cut diamonds with the 12 largest pear-shaped stones ranging from 4.1 to 2.17 carats, mounted in platinum. But do you know what's the most interesting fact about this necklace? The necklace has a hidden pendant hoop for suspension, meaning that the front part can be separated and worn as a bracelet. This versatile piece was a fine choice for someone like Bloomingdale, a lady with immense creativity and style. She would wear this to major galas and parties throughout the Americas and Europe, which is why you can see the necklace adorning her neck in numerous photographs from the 20th century. Due to the glamorous design and abundant use of diamonds, this necklace was sold at an auction for a whopping price tag of $1 million, making it one of the most expensive pieces in her $6 million jewelry collection. Bird on a rock brooch. Betsy Bloomingdale owned some of the most remarkable jewelry pieces of all time, and the bird on a rock brooch is a testament to that. Known for her refined taste in California fashion, Bloomingdale often said, "Style is in anything you do, whether dressing, entertaining, collecting, whatever, it is a sureness of choice." The bird on a rock brooch is a uniquely designed piece featuring a circular-cut diamond bird with a circular-cut ruby eye and 18-karat gold detailing, finely set on a cushion-cut citrine mounted in platinum and gold. Created by legendary French designer Jean Schlumberger for Tiffany & Company, this brooch was adored by Bloomingdale. But how much would someone pay for such a piece? The auction released the brooch at a high estimate of $27,500. Would you like to have such a brooch in your collection? Well, who wouldn't? Diamond ring. We're back with the diamonds. It's hard to think of a person like Bloomingdale without the typical diamond ring. Designed again by Harry Winston, the ring is set with a brilliant cut diamond weighing about 29 carats, a great feat for a diamond ring. Flanked on each side with baguette-cut diamonds. The ring is a showstopper in every sense, reflecting the absolute peak of 20th century luxury. Its brilliance and symmetry are truly unmatched. Like the diamond necklace, Betsy Bloomingdale wore this ring on multiple occasions throughout her life. Whether at high-profile parties or charity events, this ring was often seen on Bloomingdale's hand, perfectly complementing her luxurious aura and impeccable sense of fashion. What if we tell you that it was the crown jewel at the auction of Betsy Bloomingdale's jewelry collection? Not so surprising, we assume. It fetched the highest price in the entire sale with over $1.9 million, an absolute stunner. Well, it's worth paying the price when you're getting such an elegant piece of jewelry in your collection, isn't it? Diamond cluster brooch. See diamonds and diamonds everywhere. Looks like Betsy Bloomingdale was one of the biggest fans of white diamonds in the world, as this is what we can assume looking at the amount of diamonds she had in her collection. The diamond cluster brooch is another remarkable piece of jewelry in her collection. She was a person who had notes written on each gown in her wardrobe, meaning that every dress had its own aura, jewelry, and instructions to wear with style. To match her glamorous fashion lifestyle, Bloomingdale owned a diamond cluster brooch featuring a detachable waterfall spray of pear-shaped diamonds. The 5 largest diamonds weighed over 2.66 carats, and cascaded down to a scrolling surmount adorned with pear-shaped marquise and baguette-cut diamonds. All of these brilliant stones were elegantly set in platinum. Crafted by the legendary Harry Winston, this brooch perfectly complemented the diamond ring and necklace he had previously designed for Bloomingdale. The striking composition of her jewelry collection was truly completed by this breathtaking piece. With some of the finest diamonds set in platinum, the brooch was among the highest-selling items at auction. In 2016, it fetched an impressive price of approximately $500,000. Ruby bead and diamond tassel necklace. And finally, we arrive at the king of gemstones, rubies. In addition to her love for diamonds, rubies held a special place in Betsy Bloomingdale's heart. She was a fan of delicate, layered bead necklaces and loved mixing and matching different lengths to create a personalized and distinctive look. One of the few ruby pieces in her collection was created by the iconic Cleef Arpels. This extraordinary necklace showcases Indian motifs reminiscent of the Maharajas. It features a detachable ruby bead pendant, with each tassel crafted from circular cut diamonds and gold bead terminals, further accented by a circular cut diamond tulip cap. A perfect blend of creativity and luxury. The necklace's length is adjustable and can be worn without the pendant, making it a highly versatile piece, ideal for someone with Bloomingdale's flair for style. This bold ruby bead and diamond tassel necklace sold for approximately $100,000 at auction, an apt price for such elegance. But beware, this necklace suits only those whose style and spirit can match the fiery energy of rubies. Diamond cluster ear pendants. You know what was missing among the diamond necklace, ring, and brooch of Betsy Bloomingdale? A pair of diamond cluster ear pendants. Each ear pendant suspends a cluster of marquise and pear-shaped diamonds to the circular and pear-shaped diamond surmount, along with two of the marquise brilliant cut diamonds, weighing around 4.06 and 3.64 carats, and the other two of the pear-shaped diamonds weighing 2.87 and 2.36 carats. These ear pendants have the perfect balance of classic symmetry and timeless accessory. Both of these ear pendants were sold for somewhere around $500,000, making them highly expensive jewelry pieces in the collection of Betsy Bloomingdale. Gold and diamond ear pendants. Another remarkable piece by Cleef Arpels was a pair of gold and diamond ear pendants. While Bloomingdale was famously fond of diamonds, she also had a deep appreciation for gold, and her collection included some of the finest gold jewelry of her time. These gold and diamond ear pendants beautifully complemented her slim, elegant posture and stood out among her collection of ear adornments. Each pendant featured a textured gold plaque with a polished gold openwork border centered around 3 circular cut diamonds. This surmount suspended a detachable, articulated 3-tier pendant of similar design, culminating in a navette-shaped plaque set with a circular cut diamond and polished gold. The entire piece was masterfully crafted in 18-karat gold and platinum. With their striking design and refined craftsmanship, the pendants sold for $75,000 at auction in 2016 and were among the most admired pieces of the event. Emerald diamond and gold bangle bracelet. Given the variety in Bloomingdale's jewelry collection, it's only fitting to mention her stunning array of bracelets. Among them, a standout piece was the emerald, diamond, and gold bangle bracelet, designed by the renowned David Webb. This bracelet featured a bypass design with ribbed gold cuffs and pear-shaped emerald terminals, each set within surrounds of circular and marquise-cut diamonds. Though Bloomingdale didn't wear bracelets as often as other jewelry, when she did, she made sure they made a statement. Throughout her life, she hosted countless parties, charity events, and public gatherings, and every time she stepped out, she did so in style. To complement her bold and vibrant personality, the emerald, diamond, and gold bangle bracelet played a striking role. You might be surprised by its price. At the 2016 auction, This remarkable piece sold for just $40,000. Quite the find for such an exquisite example of craftsmanship. Wouldn't you agree? Diamond-cultured pearl and coral ring. Any idea what was missing from Bloomingdale's iconic collection? Rubies, emeralds, diamonds. Not quite. It was pearls, the ultimate symbol of luxury and refinement. One of the most unique pieces in her collection was an interchangeable diamond, cultured pearl, and coral ring by Van Cleef Arpels. The ring featured a 13.50mm interchangeable gray cultured pearl and a coral cabochon, framed by a two-tier surround of circular-cut diamonds and accented with single-cut diamond shoulders. This was one of the most finely preserved pieces in Bloomingdale's collection. The interchangeable centerpiece allowed her to adapt the ring to the occasion, switching between a white or gray pearl. For a bright, sunny lakeside event, she might choose the white pearl. For an elegant philanthropic dinner, the gray pearl would make the perfect statement. Each choice reflected her impeccable style and eye for detail. That's precisely why she earned her reputation as a true queen of fashion. And the price? This exquisite piece sold for $32,500 at auction in 2016. This was the glimpse of the extraordinary jewelry treasure of Betsy Bloomingdale. Hope you liked it. See you soon as more exquisite jewelry is coming your way.